What's up, internet? It's been a while. Welcome back to the weekend adventure in video game hunting. Went camping last week, had an amazing time. It is raining, it's Friday. I'm gonna go pick up a Craigslist deal for some GameCube games, and hopefully I don't get murdered. So, if the police find this, I went to... I should be fine. Let's go. Hey, we didn't die. 5 GameCube games, one of which is Super Smash Brothers, Kirby Air Ride again, Billy Hatcher, Soul Calibur 2, and Batten Kaitos, I believe. I'll show you later. Alright, this first taxi we're rolling up on should have a Wii system and some games. Let's see if it's still there. About 2 minutes after it opens. Alright, so they did have the system. It's the black Wii. I ended up not getting it. While the mother was looking for it, I was talking to the kids, as you might have seen in the video. And the girl said that they had a Wii. They now have a Wii U, and that their Wii doesn't work. And when I asked the mother about it, she just like, we don't know, which is slang for, yes, it's broken. So I ended up buying the Wii remote that was with it for $3. I thought it was a Nintendo brand, but it's actually just, I'm just going to stop here for a second. It looks pretty basic, it's just a blue one. I didn't have this color, but it's not Nintendo brand controller, so it's kind of lame. Let's go. Why do I stop recording early sometimes? Why? So, I'm trying to get this Super Nintendo complete in the box. And it's listed at 40. I offer her 30. She says she'll do 35. Some jackhole behind me is just like, is that complete in the box? Everything's in there. It's missing the RF switch. But it has the styrofoam and everything. She's just like, I'll give you 50. And I'm just like, really, dude? Fucking really? And she's just like, figure it out. You guys gonna bid for it? And it's like, So he takes a look at it, and luckily it's yellowed, so he backed off. But what the fuck, dude? I've never been closer to attacking somebody. at a fucking tag sale. Almost, the rage. The anger was real. Now I'm going back inside, because I didn't even make it inside the church yet. I was about to whoop someone's ass out of church over a fucking Super Nintendo. Really? Let's go.
You like horror movies?
Some. I like the slash movies like Jason and
Yeah. Yeah.
It's now Sunday. This sale should have PlayStation 2 and a whole bunch of games. Just hope it's not garbage. I'm guessing it probably will be. It's PlayStation 2 after all.
My nephew, he wants to sell it. I don't even know. There's a ton of games. And it's definitely...
Do you know how much you're looking for?
$75 with all things. Is this still with it, do you know?
No. That's looks like something you play on with like Matchbox cars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hot Wheels Matchbox. I think I had something like that.
I don't know.
Well, this is like 2 generations old now. He's
I
got
know,
like the
but
new
people
one.
still like it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. I bet she paid a fortune for these games.
Yeah, if she bought them at retail when they were.
Oh, yeah, Tammy, yeah, she did. 'Cause he was all into that. He was like brand new into it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like Christmas gifts, birthday gifts.
Would you be willing to sell?
How old are these games?
These are probably around 2001. That's when it came out.
Are there any of them?
Well, there's PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games here. Like the PlayStation games would have been like 96 around then.
Yeah.
Huh? Jesus Christ, Sam.
You overdid it. No.
You know how long I've been looking for this game? Oh, it's not the manual.
No manual, but dude.
Because I had the most expensive game I have on the Dreamcast is a sequel to this.
Okay, gotcha.
I have Project Justice. I've been looking for rival schools.
Oh.
What is this?
What is this? Oh, I don't know what that is, but I got it. It's like a walker.
That
Yeah. It's
walker?
Like a counter? Yeah, like when you're walking.
Oh yeah, one of those weight loss things. Yeah. Oh shoot. Yep. I've seen those. I haven't seen some, but heard of them.
Someone eat that? Someone eat a little bit of that?
Saints Row, the original Saints Row. Yep. I don't think I've ever played it. Saints Row.
Yeah.
First.
Tag sale before.
Really?
Yeah. Sam, I almost fought somebody today.
How?
At a sale.
Yeah, good.
Almost fought him.
Good.
I mean, I see him all the time too,
Really?
so I'm gonna give him a hard time from now on. Yeah, my new enemy. I don't know what that is. So I now have one of those
Which one?
Super NES control set.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
I got it for 35
Oh, that's not bad. That's really good.
down in Hamden.
Yeah. Oh, you went over down there.
Yeah, and it was one of the things. Like in the picture, it was like that specifically, and you see the price tag on it 40.
Really?
So this guy was there also. He was like right behind me. He was right behind me. I got to it first, and I offered 30. She went to 35. So then he just like, is that complete and it has everything in it? It's missing like the arm. So she just like, I'll give you 50 for it. And I'm just like, seriously, bro? Seriously, bro? Like I had stopped recording.
Yeah.
I stopped recording. I was mad at myself. No, I had stopped before, like, because I made the sale.
I got you.
And then he said something, and I was just like, well, I would have just been like,
Yeah.
I knew it. It's not the best. You have that color?
no.
See-through.
Yeah, that's really bad now.
Yeah, you can fix those.
Can I tell you about the GameCube lot I picked up this year?
No. Yeah.
Japanese.
Yeah, the Japanese version. Yeah, Disney one. Yeah. And then she got a pink Wii controller.
And
You know? So you interested in this one?
yeah. How much would you do for these two?
How much did these go for? I don't even know.
I'm not gonna charge you that, but
Good condition, around 30.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you these games now because I'm about to trade them into Sam. These are what I got at the tag sale this morning. I got Crash Bandicoot, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Kingdom Hearts, and Final Fantasy X. I would not be keeping any of these anyway, just because most of them are greatest hits, and I recently got rid of my Final Fantasy X just because it has a... why?
Say
a comment.
Say a comment. Sam wants me to say a comment. He's covering up the price tag on this. This is the Japanese Mario. Nope, not Mario. This is Japanese Naruto something shipping in for. He just picked up today. He's very excited about it.
Why? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why he's excited about this, but he's excited about it. Comes with a cool case. That's about all I have to say about it. And I'm also trading him in some games that I literally just found around my house today. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer and Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Bust Loose, which was one of my favorite games as a kid. It's pretty cool. What's up, Internet? You've already heard that. It's been a while, and for the first time in a long time, it is actually hot in Connecticut. You can see the perspiration on my brow. I can't even wear a hat. It's fucking hot inside. It's hot outside. I can't deal with this shit. I would not be able to handle living in Arizona or Florida. Maybe I'm just a big bitch. But, alright, first up, I want to tell you guys, it's going to be too late for you guys to take advantage of it, but Gamestop's had a 50% trade-in value, I think for this entire week. Today is the last day. I just found out about it today by watching Scott from Video Game Seller's garage sale video. And I quickly gathered up 4 games. I'm going to show you the games I traded in. I traded in Left 4 Dead 2, Portal 2, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which is one of my favorite games of all time, but I'm done playing it, and I can get the Legendary Edition eventually, so, and also New Super Mario Bros., which I come across a lot, so I'm not too attached to it. This is one of the few games for the DS that I've actually beaten already, so I'm not, you know, aching to still have that. And Mario Kart 8 is paid off, and I have a few dollars extra. So, very happy to trade in 4 games and not have to spend $60 on a game I'm looking forward to this year. Let's go over some garage sale finds. First up, and most notably, and this is the game. This is what I almost had to get into a fight over at the first garage sale I went to. Actually, the tag sale. I don't mince words over those. I use them interchangeably. There was no garages involved. This was actually a church sale, and this is probably the best condition, aside from like over here. The best condition Super Nintendo box I've seen in person. It's got like a sticker on top, Nintendo products, blah blah blah, purchase date. This was purchased on 12/12/92. So this was probably someone's Christmas present, and they kept this in great condition. And it's complete, other than the fact that it's missing the RF switch, which I don't give a fuck about. But one of my tag sailing enemies, I'm going to call him a tag sailing enemy now because I've seen him a few times and he's always picking through yesterday is the first day yesterday was the first time ever I've ever had someone be like trying to outbid me at a tag sale or at any kind of sale like that. Like, that's fucking stupid. Don't, like, I was getting this for $35 and he's just like, is that complete in the box? I'll give you $50 for it. And I look at the seller and, you know, because it's just like, come on, you regulate your own fucking sale. Like, you're gonna let this shit go down? Like, this was already sold. The only thing that had to happen was me getting the money out of my pocket and into your hand, and then it was mine. And she's just like, you guys have to figure it out, bidding war, because, you know, she just wants fucking money. So he ends up looking at it, and luckily it's yellowed, which doesn't fucking matter to me because this is a Super Nintendo complete in box. I don't give a fuck about the Super Nintendo inside. I don't give 2 fucks about it. I'll fucking throw it in the trash for all I care. I got Super Nintendos for days. The box is what I care about. I got this for $35 because he walked away. Fuck that guy. Rage over. I made the mistake of picking up this blue Wii remote, which at the very least doesn't have Wii Motion Plus, and at worst is definitely just a really crappy third party. I don't even know what third party made this. It doesn't have anything on it whatsoever discerning what company made it. But I took a quick glance at it, and I didn't want the system because the kids let on that it didn't work, and the mother was trying to be sketchy about it. It's just like, oh, I don't know if it works. They have a Wii U now. So I was just like, well, would you sell the controller separate? Because it was in the condom. I didn't know that it was shitty, and I paid $3 for it, and I regret it. Whatever. You make mistakes. Everything else, actually, I'm going to show you the Craigslist deal last, even though that's the first thing I got, but it's the best thing I got, I think, other than the Super Nintendo. I picked up a few games from Sam. A game I've been looking for quite a while. He came across Rival Schools for the PlayStation. It's missing the manual, but I couldn't pass it up. I've been looking for this game for a while. I lost a ton of auctions on eBay for this game, and I finally have it. I've had Project Justice for the Dreamcast, which is the sequel to this, for quite a while, and I've always wanted Rival Schools. I remember renting this back in the day at Blockbuster, and it's a fuck ton of fun. It's one of my favorite fighting game series, and I kind of wish they would continue it, but they won't. Capcom's like that. So just keep doing Street Fighter Ultra for whatever, Ultra 4 Championship, whatever the fuck they do. I don't really like Street Fighter 4 at all. I had it, don't like it, whatever. And then I got 3 Nintendo games from him, first of which Low G-Man, and you're probably going to see these on Let's Play Something this month, just because I picked these up because I wanted to try them out. I have no idea what any of these games are about. Max, this one looks like some kind of shooter, but you have a sword, you have a lightsaber, it's kind of weird. Look at that. Are you going to look at that cover and not want to play it? I certainly want to try it out. And then we have Metal Mech, which also sounds like it could be fun. Man and Machine is the subtitle. It's made by Jaleco. Or Jalico. I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck kind of mood today. I don't know why. And that's why I purchased this Ice Blue N64 controller. I already have N64 controllers that I use, so having one that is in perfect working condition doesn't matter to me. I'm just collecting it for the color. The stick is rough. If I wanted to, I could replace it. I'm too lazy for that shit. This one's just going to stay with me for the rest of its life. Who cares? It's been a while since I've done a Craigslist deal, but I got another one. And this one's probably just as good as the last one I did. Paid $50 for the 5 games you're about to see. First up, we have Billy Hatcher. This one's not complete. It's missing the manual. Soul Calibur 2. I think that one's complete. Bat and Kaitos. Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. Assuming this is the first one. I don't really know anything about the series. Has both discs, but no manual. Kirby Air Ride again. This is like, I think the last episode I did had this in it. Not going to be keeping this game. I've tried it out. I don't know why this is worth so much. I sold the last one for like $35. I don't know why this is worth so much. And Super Smash Bros. Melee. I do need a car, so this is also going to be sold. Hate to say, but I will be keeping the case and the manual because this one's not even a bestseller edition. This is just the original one that came out. So, very happy to have this, even if I'm only keeping the case. Forgot to show you what I picked up at Target on clearance this week. I don't have this game yet, but I picked up the Prima strategy guide for Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. This was $2.50. Might as well. Also, while I was there, I picked up, this is actually, it's a long story, but I ended up getting the 360 version of NBA 2K14, which is a game I've been dying to play lately, because I've been watching a lot of iMaverick. And he makes this game look like a lot of fun, and it is a lot of fun. But I picked up the 360 version, not realizing that my Xbox Live is probably long expired, and I didn't want to renew it. So I ended up trading the one I got on sale for like $30 from one Target into another Target, and they gave me this version, which is the Super Fan Pack, which kind of sucks that there's no disc. It's just a download code, but if I find a disc eventually, like 2 years down the road for cheap, I'll have it complete, I guess. Who cares about sports games, though? And 4 other games I picked up from a Target for sale. I think I paid $20 total for these 4. I got Pac-Man, Galaga Dimensions. Should probably read these titles before I try and say them. Aliens Infestation, which I've heard great things about. The Skycrawlers, Innocent Aces. This is like an anime type game. It looks pretty cool. It's brought over by Xseed Games, so that's usually a good sign. And Lollipop Chainsaw, which was like $5, so whatever. Pick it up. Bam! I don't give a fuck. I'm not even picking them up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please check out Let's Play Something. Leave comments on those videos. Let me know what you're thinking of them. Leave comments down below. Trying to get to 300 subscribers. I'm trying to get to an even number rather than 250. I did a 50 subscriber. I did a 150 subscriber. rather than doing a 250 subscriber, since no one commented on whether on when I asked like what they'd want me to put in this contest, I got 0 responses. So we're gonna wait until 300. I'm at like 257 right now, so it'll be a little while. Like, comment, subscribe. I've said that 3 times, which means you should really do it because I really like it. And as always, keep it real, internet.